is, I think, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. And I stayed at a rest stop in New Mexico last night, which was actually a pretty nice deal. And it was at the Visitor Center because I was coming through the Panhandle in Texas. So I am on my way to Flagstaff, Arizona, so that I can go to the Overland Expo. We're going to show up, I think, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. We're going to try to check in tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay there until Sunday. I get a little antsy when I stay somewhere too long, and I can't imagine there's going to be that much to do to spend all day Friday, Saturday, and part of Sunday. So I'll have to figure that out as I go. But the cool thing is I'm going to meet John from Over the Hill and Over the Mountain. He's got a YouTube channel, and also Mike from Rocky Mountain Hobo, another YouTube channel. So I'm meeting them. They're currently hanging out together at a campground outside of the expo area. So I'm going to meet them there tonight. Hopefully stay there tonight if there's room, and if not, find somewhere else. And then John and I are going to go to the expo together, go in together, and try to get campsites next to each other, and then kind of hang out through the weekend. So looking forward to that. It'll be great to hear about other people's experiences. Both of them actually have Jeep Cherokees as well. So they both also been on the road checking things out, and it'd be cool just to hear their stories and kind of compare notes and things like that. So I've been doing most of this alone, other than staying at my buddy's house or, visiting family back east. Everything else has been completely on my own. So it'll be just really cool to have people to talk to, and like I said, just kind of exchange stories and whatnot. So that's where I'm heading now. Right now I am only partway through New Mexico. I've got a long way to go. I think I have over 8 more hours of driving. So I'm going to stop at the Continental Divide just because it's right off of I-40 exit, and at least check that out on the way. But this is a state that I want to come back to, so I got to debate if I want to do this next month in June when I'm done checking out the Colorado. So New Mexico and Utah are 2 states that I definitely want to hit and spend some time in. But I'm going to have to see how I can figure that out. So, love this area. Was at Palo Duro State Park yesterday, and that was really neat. I really miss the scenery of the Midwest and the Western states. I love this dry landscape. It changes often as you're driving, and I just think it's all beautiful no matter what it is. But living out in Vegas for a couple of years, it was nice to come back and see this, and I'm really going to enjoy it while I'm here. 82, which is the same road that I turned back on a couple of miles back. So if I hit that and it's impassable in that section, I'm gonna be behind another hour at least, maybe more. We will see. Or at least I will. I don't think I'm gonna keep filming this all the way. One point, and I think the camera cut out because I was using my other camera and it ran out of memory. It wanted to take me down a road that wasn't even a road. I mean, the trees had grown up to the point where it wasn't even passable. And the sun's going down, so the lighting is kind of nice in certain areas. But it says I'm not supposed to get to my destination for another half an hour yet. I'm just hoping I don't run into anything that I don't want to attempt and I have to backtrack, because I don't feel like dealing with a whole lot of stuff right now.
National Forest 9475 south, then take the first right.
I was kind of hoping to be at the campsite and chilling, meeting John and Mike and just talking a bit, winding down for the night. And now I'm out here fighting the Garmin. I gotta remember to turn off the dirt roads for sure when I start going to destinations from here on out, because unless I'm looking for something like this, I really don't want to be on something like this. So I've been dealing with a lot of things that you'd find on 4x4 trails, including a couple of impassable roads, or ones that I didn't feel like attempting right now, that had a huge ravine, and I pushed into it and quickly went sideways or tilted, so I just decided rather than follow that for another quarter of a mile and worry about that I would. And now I've lost my way again somehow. This thing, I swear, it wants me to do something and then I do it and then it tells me that I'm going the wrong way. So now I'm looking at my Garmin and I'm out in the middle of nowhere, but at least I'm heading to what looks like it's supposed to be the road that I'm supposed to be on. But I might not want to deal with this. Let's see.